Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. Atiku Abubakar went all the way to Chicago to make sure that he had access to Tinubu's academic records. At last, he was given access to it, and a lot of discrepancies were discovered. Chicago State University said categorically that they can certify that Tinubu graduated from the university, but cannot say that the copies that Tinubu submitted to INEC were the true copies that came from the university. We also discovered that it was a female Tinubu that finished from Chicago State University. However, we all know how this goes. Error can happen. I know we know one or two people that have had errors on their certificates. At the end of the day, I don't think that there is any evidence to rebuff all the allegations against Tinubu. And at the same time, I don't think there is significant evidence to also prove that Tinubu forged a certificate. Moreover, BBC also released a statement claiming that they have done their own investigation and they can now categorically say that Tinubu did not forge a certificate and he actually graduated from Chicago State University. Now the problem is, can Atiku Abubakar actually present these evidence to the Supreme Court after the tribunal court have received all evidence concerning this matter? According to political analysts and experienced lawyers, they have said that there is a slim chance that Atiku Abubakar will be allowed to add these recent findings in the certificate and the forgery allegation of Tinubu to a list of other evidences that have previously been accepted during the tribunal court. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. What are you even doing on YouTube if you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? Please subscribe, join this amazing community we have here. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. You are forger chief. Pardon me, guys. You are forger in chief. Atiku's camp fires Tinubu. Explains former VP's name controversy. The camp of a presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in the 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar has described President Bola Tinubu as the forger in chief. In a statement to Newsroom Nigeria on Sunday, Atiku's media advisor, Paul Ibe, claimed that the world has come to the inevitable conclusion that Tinubu is a confirmed forger-in-chief on account of his serial forgeries and lies in the last 50 years. He stated that Tinubu, a former Lagos state governor, has forged and lied about every aspect of his life, his heritage, his name and date of birth, his education, certificates and work experience. According to eBay, the discovery of Tinubu's records at the Chicago State University and the court ordered deposition in the United States is only a tip of the iceberg that has been the litany of his forgeries and lies. He, however, noted that the attempt to drag Atiku Abubakar into Tinubu's drowning arena of forgery must be seen for what it is: an attempt to minimize the allegations of forgeries that he has to contend with. Paul Ibe said, contrary to Bola Ahmed Tinubu's forgery shopping allegation against Atiku, it is on record that the change of name of a former vice president, reverting to Atiku Abubakar from Siddiq Abubakar, is well documented in an affidavit issued 18th of August 1973, spanning over a period of 50 years, which incidentally is as old as the commencement of Tinubu's life of forgeries and lies, is in the public domain. Now let's put Bola Ahmed Tinubu's life of forgeries and lies in proper perspective. In 1999, Tinubu lied under oath in his form CF001, which is submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), that he attended St. Paul's Primary School, Aroloya, Lagos, Government College, Ibadan, Chicago University, and Chicago State University. It has been established that he only attended CSU and that he secured admission into the university by impersonation. Through the discoveries of his records in the Chicago State University, we now know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu forged a secondary school certificate of Government College, Lagos, a HSC certificate from Cambridge University, and a transcript from Richard Darley College, which belongs to a female owner. We also know, thanks to the discoveries, that the CSU flew few days to graduation in 1979 notified him of outstanding or carryover, as it is known in Nigeria, pre-qualifying examinations in English, mathematics, and comprehension, which never on his transcript to have been retaken. After his odyssey in falsifying educational qualifications, Bola Ahmed Tinubu claimed in his 1999 affidavit to contest for the position of Governor of Lagos State that he had a working experience with Otto Anderson Accounting, Deloitte, and Mobile Nigeria. It hands up the both claims on Otto Anderson and Deloitte, both in the USA, are false because its footprints are nowhere to be found in those corporations. Like CSU, Deloitte denied ever knowing or having any Bola Ahmed Tinubu in their employment and has since stopped adding that to its official or public records since its exposure. Curiously, handlers of this same Bola Ahmed Tinubu have smuggled Adekunle, a middle name that magically popped up in his so-called National Youth Service Corps NYSC certificate, into his Wikipedia on the 6th of October 2023. This may yet to be another indication of a master forger at work. Yet, this same Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his handlers want to confuse the public by making insinuations about what Atiku Abubakar is not. For the purpose of clarification, all the names that Atiku Abubakar bears are names that are traceable to his family tree. He adopted Atiku Abubakar as his official name while in the employ of the Nigerian Customs Service. Atiku's life is an open book and not the mystery or closed book that continues to define the life of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Conversely, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a name that has no history nor social acquaintance until the late 1970s. We therefore urge Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his handlers to desist from making any further attempt at comparing the career forger known as Bola Ahmed Tinubu with an impeccable name that Atiku Abubakar has built over the years. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you haven't already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.